What's going on, everybody? We got the Vosteed Corgi here. Excited to check this one out here. I've not used the Micarta one or handled the Micarta one. I've handled a few other Vosteeds in the Corgi configuration, I guess you could say here. So I'm excited to check this out here. I'm going to be using the raccoon to open this up here. You can see this is actually a user. I use this quite a bit. It's my outside work knife here, but we're going to use that to open up the box here. All right. Standard box here, what I'm used to seeing here from Vosteed myself. Let's see what's in the packaging here. Ooh, all right. Got the box. Need that. I always like to hold on the boxes. Got some instructions here. Stay sharp. The warranty. Safety guidelines. That's pretty cool to have for sure. And of course, you got the support Vosteed card and the Corgi sticker. These are cool. I like these little Corgi. A little Corgi on there with a little backpack or little pouches. This is cool. That's cool. I like my stickers. And of course, the standard packaging or pouch, however you want to call it, from Vosteed. A little pouch with a Ranger eye on it. Of course, you know me. I also like my little Ranger eyes, so you can take that off, put on a different pouch if you do want to support them. Let's see what we got in here. All right. Well, there's the knife, microfiber with the Vosteed logo on there. I am a fan of microfiber. Keep the blades clean, keep the knife clean. All right. There it is. There it is. So, first thing I noticed here right away is it's super symmetrical. I like that. Being symmetrical is kind of important if you're an aesthetic kind of person. And it's got the Trek lock. It's a button lock or Trek lock, however you want to call it. Ooh, right off the bat, drop down, opened up. All right, so you got two or technically three deployment options. You got the back flipper, you got the front flipper, and if you want to do the swing open button lock or Trek lock open, you can do that as well. It is very smooth. It's got ceramic cage bearings on there. And there's an update on this one versus some of the other ones is it's got a reversible pocket clip for your lefties. That's pretty cool. Looks like we got some, what we got, the brass inlays on here as well. So you got Micarta, you got the Trek lock, you got the 14C28N blade steel in stone wash with a drop point. Very clean looking knife, very EDCable. Size wise, fits very well in my hand. I carry knives typically about this size, so this really appeals to me quite well. Got jimping right up here on the blade. I like that. And it's very drop shutty. It does very good. I like that. It is very smooth. I just can't get over that. Listen to it. Just take a listen. Hear that? It's clean. It is clean. Let's take a look at the specs here. Green micarta. That micarta feels really, really good. I know that may seem weird, but it is grippy. I'm trying to slide it, and I'm doing like I normally would. I'm not obviously tricking anybody or anything like that. I'm legitimately using that. It's very, very grippy. This is a work knife, but also looks very classy. Like, I think this is a knife you could take to the boardroom. People will be able to not be like frightened by it. It's not going to be a scary, menacing looking knife. Let's do some overall specs on the knife here. You got an overall length of 7.17 inches. You got a blade length of 2.99 inches, so just under that 3-inch. The blade material is 14C28N. The grind is a flat grind with a drop point, stonewash finish. The HRC is 60 plus 2. The handle length is 4.18 inches. The blade handle material, the handle material is micarta in green. The overall weight is 3.2 ounces, so it's very light, very easy to pocket this without noticing it's in there. You do have a front flipper and a back flipper. It is called the Trek lock. It's got cage ceramic ball bearings with a reversible stainless steel pocket clip, tip up. It's a manual folder, and it also has a back spacer, which is micarta in green, so it matches the scales, with brass inlay inserts. These brass inlay inserts look really clean. I do like that a lot. I like how easy it is to open. I know I've said that multiple times, but I like that. And being it's symmetrical, it's got this lanyard post in there. So it is there, but it's hidden. So it's not a big hole gaping in there. A lot of people are like, I don't really care for lanyards. I personally like them. So I like that it's there. So you don't have to use it. And it's if you don't want to use it, it's really not in the way. It's not it's not intruding, I guess you could say. Overall, this is a nice EDC knife, one that's not menacing, one that you can carry, and this is one I'd probably be safe. I feel safe handing to somebody. They can open it up and just push that button. The button you'd think would be a little intrusive, like when you have it open. I'd feel like, if you're maybe holding it, you would probably push it on, but it is harder to press. You've got the pivot uh, screw here that is kind of holding it back a little bit. It's just barely there. I do like the jimping on there. I do like that, but you have to be purposely pushing it down to release it. I like that. Button lock or track lock button is pretty cool. The Vosteed Corgi, definitely a cool knife. Gotta check that out.